when you know how it works, when you know the inputs towards your goals will equal the outputs that will have them achieved, you cannot be put down. You cannot be put down. I'm telling you right now. I was just walking across the street with my food I got right here, and guess what? I dropped it because it's really windy up here. My fork fell on the road and a car drove over it. Not long before now, I was trying to offload Instagram and I couldn't load it back up. That's how I run my business, through Instagram. Before that, well, no, even still now, I can't even run ads because for some reason Meta doesn't want to take my financial information. Everything is falling apart, but I'm not stressed about it at all. And I know God's not testing me. He's showing me that I can be tested now. Because before any of this, I was going through more of like a crisis of just a simple fact that I think too much. I ponder. You probably have a similar problem. You think, oh, is the content good enough? Is this really going to convert clients? Is this even going to grow a fitness business? Can I even grow this business into something that will actually support me through the life that I want to live? You just don't know. And you're thinking about it. You've thought of the goals. You've envisioned the stuff. And let me tell you one thing, a little hint that definitely means you're going to make it. And is if people have told you are. If you've noticed people telling you, oh no, you're gonna be big. Like it's gonna happen. And not just your mom, but other people. For me, back when I thought insurance was gonna be the way instead of coaching, just randomly there was some dude who saw me in a suit because I was going to an event, and he was like, yeah, stay up. I passed a homeless guy in front of CVS right after one of our biggest closes, and of course I'm feeling generous, right? Because I'm in a good mood, and I'm like, hey bro. He said, give me something. I was like, okay, I'll give you something when I come back out. And I look at my wallet as I'm walking back out. I'm looking for like some ones, some fives. And all I have are like 2 20s. So I'm like, hey, I'm giving him the 20. I give him the 20. Yeah, I could, I always could have given him both 20s, right? But his immediate response was, I love your energy, man. Heck yeah, stay up, bro. Like and he was pumping me full of confidence for no reason whatsoever. He's spreading love. My main point here is the crisis that I went through about overthinking. I don't know if it's too windy for you not to hear me. I got over it from understanding something that I've known for a minute. That's the simple fact that actions are the only thing that's going to solve your situation. I'm out here in public, that's why I'm looking around. I'm not that used to shooting in public. But it's your inputs that are going to get it down. Like, if you don't know what to do, that is the first problem. But you have an understanding of how to, for your business, take someone through the funnel of making sure they know your offer, getting that traffic in, knowing you need to get them into your program, sell them into your program, and you understand the pipeline. Now it's just about you doing what needs to be done. Like, I spent so much time like, oh no, is it a mindset thing? Am I not connected enough to my why or my purpose? Is this wrong? Is that wrong? Maybe I need to meditate more, right? Maybe journal more. That's what I need to do. Am I not waking up early enough? It's none of that. And it never is. Okay, maybe that's wrong. But I will say this. For the longest time, I went against Alex Hormozy's whole... It's just actions. That's all it is. There's no such thing as manifestation. This is all just mush. I was a big identity guy. But the big shift that happened was realizing the strongest identity you can have. All the 2.0 versions of you, me, and all the coaches who want to, like fitness coaches, business coaches, anyone who wants to grow in this online space. I'm telling you, the biggest characteristic of the 2.0 version of you that you have to align yourself with now is the one who takes action. I focus so much on thought. My favorite book is As a Man Thinketh. But guess what the most powerful thoughts are? The ones that have you taking action. There are the thoughts of, oh, I should do this. That would be a good idea. I think this would do best for my business, would help me scale, would help me actually get to where I want to go. That's what I'll do. Okay, let's plan this out. No, that's not the best thoughts. The best thoughts are the ones of, I'm getting up, I'm walking over to the desk, I'm turning on the phone to make content, I'm saying words that align with my offer. It's the doing. It is the thoughts that actually create the action that then translate to the have. It's be, do, have, but the be, the thinking as the person, are the thoughts that create the do. I know it's not some crazy revelation. Oh, what? You just have to do it. But I was talking with a client literally today, and the bigger struggle that he was having was he was stuck in his head. And I have the same problem all the time. And I know for a fact a lot of you do too. I talk with people in the DMs and just figuring out, wait, no, is this right? Is that right? There's just so much thinking going on, which shouldn't be a bad thing. But part of this entrepreneurial journey is the fact that a lot of things contradict. And one of them is the fact that, yeah, you have to think a ton, but then you have to shut your brain off and just do blindly once you know what needs to be done. Until then, keep seeking knowledge, for sure, 100%. And I hope you guys can hear me. But once you know what to do, you have to do it. The reason why I'm not concerned with everything going wrong is because I now know all I have to do is it. I'm going to reach out to Meta, make sure my ad stuff can get reset up, because that's a main part of the strategy. Because once the ad's up, once I know how to actually, well, not know how to, but actually have the right ad out, traffic is no longer the problem. I just need to continuously present the offer, and then my page, my Instagram page, is literally just a pipeline. That's how the sleeper system works. So I guess hit me up on Instagram if you want in. Otherwise, do something today. Like, actually, this isn't even a ploy or me trying to sell or anything like that, but just take action, man.